Alright, I'm gonna make this quick and straight up. Journal my trades. Today I lost $146 today in the stock market. Um, yeah, that's kind of what happened. So let me explain it. I took about four, two new positions, two old positions, QBTS, SoFi, Tem, and Wolf. I'm gonna go over this pretty quickly. But yeah, this is today, 146. So, first of all, we took a win on Tem, uh, we took a win on Wolf. We can obviously see, simple. We took this entry right here at 981 for a breakout. We had an amazing follow through all the way, and I took it at this high at 11. So you can see, beautiful breakout, and I took partials along the way. Beautiful trade. Took the breakout, played out amazing, right? I think I took a failed breakout yesterday for -60 or -40 or something, or no, -60. And then I took two partials yesterday. So then I broke even yesterday on Wolf. And then today I made about $76 on Wolf. So overall on Wolf, I'm up 76. But if I didn't take, or if I didn't get faked out, I would have been up close to like 130, 140. So that's first trade, Wolf. Second trade, Tem. I saw this yesterday breaking out right here. We held above the breakout level, and I still liked it, so I kept the position till today. Today we gapped up. I was up about $30 this morning, and then we went all the way down past my stops, which were actually at the uh, it was at the 21 hourly MMA. So right here, I got stopped out at 79. So I lost about $100. I don't know what happened, to be honest, because on my broker, it said I was losing $30. But then when I went to my like position, it said I lost $100. So I don't know if I was tripping this morning, but that shit was like that shit was glitching. So I would have got out way sooner if I saw that I was down $100 because that's past my risk. I didn't see that. It was still in my risk, but when I got out, apparently it just went straight to 100 right when I got out. So that was like pretty weird. But yeah, so you can obviously see what happened. We had the breakout. We went up to this level right here, and we couldn't get above it, so we failed, and that's what happened. At the same time, QQQ was dumping, um, but we failed. Obviously, you can see this. We went down past the 50 hourly MA. So what I'm looking for is I'm seeing that this is our new resistance level. So if I'm gonna take Tem again, I want to see us get above 8280 before I actually take it for a confirmed breakout because we can obviously see that this is a powerful resistance. So once we get above it, then I'll take it. I'm adjusting my resistance, and that's totally fine to do. Second trade was QBTS. Is pretty clean on the daily chart. We can see this is a wider range weekly box. We have our 50 day MA right here, but I'm still that I'm just gonna count that as a huge resistance. But I looked for a break on the hour chart. We didn't have it, but on the 15-minute chart we did have it. You can see right here we had a 15-minute break candle of our entry. So I took the entry right here, and then right when it happened, we just went down to stop. That's what happened. I actually took two trades on QBTS. The first one was right here on this breakout, and then we went down, hit my stop, had like a $30 small loss. I saw it breaking down. I tried breaking up again. I took it again, and I got faked out again. So I got faked out twice on QBTS. Apparently, Quantum is failing. Like all quantum stocks were failing today. So it must be something that's going on inside. Like Ion, I forgot what the other one was. Was it QBTS or is QUBT? QUBT, that was the other one that was failing as well. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Yeah, this one failed as well on the daily chart. So it's unfortunate. That's just what happens, though. Some other news kind of disrupted it or whatever happened with quantums, but that's what happened. I took two breakouts on that, and I think I lost like $60. I don't fucking remember. I kind of just look at the percentage as long as it's within my risk. The only thing that was a mistake was Tem. I don't know what the fuck happened with Tem. It went outside my risk. Something happened. The second one I took was fuck. Which was the second one I took? Let me try to look at this real quick. I low-key forgot. QBTS, Tem, Wolf. That's 3. I feel like I took another one. Oh, SoFi. SoFi. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah. So we had a clean breakout. In the morning, actually, like really clean breakout. You can see right here. I think we opened at 26.28. So right here, right there, we gapped up, and it was above our breakout level, looking good. We passed all these resistances, continued to looking good. I took my entry off the 15-minute candle. Right when I took my entry, I went up. The contracts actually popped a little bit. I went up like 20%, and then we just failed. The thing is, what happened is right when I got stopped out of this, I got stopped out of QBTS, and I got stopped out of TEM. So the whole market kind of just went down. I'm not too sure what happened at that moment. We gapped up. We can see we went up a little bit, and then we just fucking went back in the zone. Like, we can just see what happened today. Like, just the overall market is pretty common. I mean, it's pretty easy to see. Like, we broke out of our range, and then we went up here, broke up to all-time highs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we made new all-time highs on QQQ, and then we just slowly grinded back into the range. So maybe we need more consolidation, possibly. I'm looking for Tesla. I'm not too sure how it was in the aftermarket. I might be looking for Tesla tomorrow, but I'm also looking for Roblox. That was something I looked at. Roblox is looking good. Another thing I want to talk about is look at Reddit. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. If you could know when a stock has relative strength, then you're going to be a great trader, right? Like, what I mean by relative strength is when a stock is breaking out like in the green, right, bullish, but then the stock market is going down, bearish, that means this stock has relative strength. Like, this stock, like, it has relative strength. It has its own strength. It doesn't matter what the other part of the market is doing. So Reddit was a beautiful breakout. We can see this right now. I had this marked out for this range. I didn't take Reddit because the contracts were like a band, and I'm just not taking that risk. But that's what happened. So SoFi, QBTS, Tem, and Wolf. We had one winner and 3 losers. And to be honest, Tem, I don't even want to count it as, but I am going to count it because it's my fault. But yeah, so not too good of a day because of my risk management. But I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to aim to take one trade a day. One trade a day is my goal. Now, let's say I only lose $30, or let's say I only lose 15% on the first trade, then I will take another trade. But if I lose 30% on the first trade, then I won't take another trade. So I'm kind of trying to understand. Another thing I'm learning too as well is I'm trying to be a little bit more patient. Especially in this like kind of seasonality or market seasonality. It's September, and I told you September and August are weak months. So I just want to be cautious. But yeah, Roblox looking really good. Looking for a break right above this level. We can see the trend higher from right here. You can see we're trending higher and higher and higher. See if it looks better on the 4-hour chart. Oh yeah, we're gonna get real tied up in here, and we'll see how it's gonna go. But I'm looking for Roblox tomorrow. We can see a clear breakout above this level, right here. And that's that. But whatever, 140 on the day. I didn't follow my rules. I did not follow my risk management. I made mistakes. I know where I made my mistakes. I'm journaling. I'm putting them inside my head. This should not happen again. If it happens again, then I'm going to come back up here and I'm tell you the mistakes I made. But the mistakes I made, I'm telling you right now, is holding 2 positions, number 1, and on top of that, taking Tem, and on top of that, not having Tem in the right risk management, and on top of that, taking 4 trades when I'm only supposed to take 2 max. So many mistakes were made today, and I reaped the rewards. But again, I'm not mad. I'm about to go eat my pizza. I got more assignments to do. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm about to have a good night, watch a movie, do some homework, go to sleep, and yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Again, any questions, DM me. Tomorrow I'll be back. Bye.